Sadie, keep going, girl! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going!
Do an Ironman.
Oh, so nerve-wracking.
Hello, I have no idea what I'm titling this video because I have no idea how the race is going to go, but it is the week of Ironman 70.3 Oceanside. It's actually crazy, it's bonkers, but we're here. Yeah, what a journey it's been, guys. I had less than, if you're new here, hi. And also I had less than 3 months to train for this thing. I mean, it was my own decision, but it was like a work opportunity, so I had to take it, and here we are now. I can now ride a bike. I am done my open water swimming as of last week, and I'm no longer injured from running because I had a bit of a stressy fracture on my ankle. But yeah, so here we are now. We're a beginner, we're new, we're rookie, but we're trying, and that's why I like to do these vlogs, because, you know, everyone is capable of doing hard things. So yeah, with all that being said, are we been even focused the whole time? I never know. But yeah, I've packed a little bit yesterday, still need to do some more packing. Sorry, I'm a little bit sweaty, so I just came out for a gym session. My last like proper strength session, I guess. We did some squats, felt good, so here we are now. I shall see you tomorrow when we are flying to Oceanside, well, San Diego. Crazy. This is crazy times. Oh gosh. I've arrived in Oceanside, California. I don't know if it's like tears because I'm tired, but tears because look at the view, really, look at it. Like, you're joking. Look at that. The ocean is right there. Right there. That is not real. What? I'm gonna be swimming in that. That's gonna be me. Like, look at the background. The palm tree. That's insane. And then Dad, where are you? Say hi to the vlog. Dad's been carrying on the bike. The bike is safe and sound. It's over there. We need to just, you know, build it up again. But yeah, this is our room. We've got, look at the little... I'm so happy. This is like me in a hotel. It's so, so cool. I'm so happy.
There's a gym on the third floor.
This is so fun. Good morning, first morning, and Dad's already spitting out my bike. There she is. Oh, look at that. Well done, Dad. Okay, hello. It is our first official day in Oceanside, and where we're going first is Walmart. My dad is so excited. He's actually FaceTiming my mum. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. Let me show you. Look how happy he is. Dad, how happy are you to be at the motherland?
I'm being vlogged as well.
He's so excited. But yeah, we're gonna grab some bits, and then I've got a meeting at 8:30 with my management, and then I've also meeting someone for a coffee with one of my friends who lives here, and then we're gonna go for a run in like mid-morning to lunchtime, and then yeah. These are great. So good. I just wish it was a smaller bag. Hello, so it is just about to turn 1 o'clock. We're going for a little like lunchtime run. How far do you want to go for?
5 miles, eh?
5 mile. There we go. That's sorted. And yeah, we're gonna go for a little run on the beach, like by the beach. So excited. It's been a busy day, but it's been a beautiful day, and like the sun shines out. But yeah, let's go. This is actually bonkers. Look at this. It's like, go, Dad. Oh, down here we go, Dad. Okay, 3K in. This is probably the best run, like feeling wise as well. Like I don't feel like death, which is great. Good sign for race week. And yeah, beautiful day. 4K, look at this, incredible. said we did, was it 5 miles we did? Done 5 miles. Pretty good. Now we have iced coffee. I really ate my sandwich. Stunning. And yeah, just sitting in the sun. So good. Ooh. Good morning. It is very dark on the camera, but we are on the beach right now. Just a bit of content for AG1. That's why I'm here. But yeah, so got my morning hat on as well. But this is the view. It's just like incredible. Look at that. Like that's so cool. Dad's over here. But yeah, so the lighting is so bad. Okay, this is probably the best we're gonna get. But basically, you know, someone's looking at me, sorry guys. Oh my god, this is so awkward. We're gonna just set up here, even though it's really dark. So on the agenda today is we're gonna go and get a coffee, because we need one. I didn't sleep very well last night. Then we have a breakfast with AG1. Then we have a shakeout run at 11. And then I'm picking up my tri-suit at 11:30. And then I think the Ironman village opens, and then there's like registration, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, exciting day ahead. Like a big day ahead, a lot to like think about, but exciting. I can't believe we're here. So let's go. Guys, what a morning it's been. Obviously you saw this morning I went down for a little walk with my dad by the beach. Then we went for a coffee. Guys, the iced coffees here are just unreal. I had a banana brulee iced coffee. It was literally the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. Then we went to Walmart, got some bits and bobs. I literally got some sandwich bags so I could put all my sweets in there for the transition bags. Anyway, did that. Fast forward and then went to breakfast with AG1. I thought it was just like a community breakfast, kind of chill. Turns out to be all the pros, all the athletes, triathletes that they're sponsoring for this event were there. Literally chatting away with all these like triathletes, and there's me, a beginner. I was opposite Gustav Iden, like what? Like crazy. And he was so nice, everyone was so nice. And then, yeah, then here we are now. I'm gonna go and get my bib, gonna register, and have a beautiful day. I'm gonna go for a run later. And yeah, crazy business, but I'm so grateful to be doing this. It's just like so many pinchy moments I just can't get over, but we're doing it together. And yeah, what? Incredible. Anyway, I'll see you there. Hello vlog. Oh my god, it's so many runners out. Everyone looks so cool. I picked up like my registration, picked up my cap. How cool is that? My t-shirt for after. Got my little band on. And yeah, it's crazy times. Now we're gonna go to the village and see what's about. I want to get some merch. Yeah. Oh.
Or not. That's not happened in the past, and so we
hopefully that does not happen and we have beautiful sunshine. But if there were to be inclement weather and you feel like it's going,
oh my gosh guys, I am exhausted. But what a day it's been. So this is going to be a very chatty segment to the vlog, but I feel like it is very vital. So it's Thursday. I feel like I've spoke about everything so far. I went to the Ironman village, checked in, got my registration, got my tri-suit. So we're gonna go through that now. I did some stuff with AG1, they interviewed me and I was like, oh my god, I felt like a celeb, but there was a lot going on and I had so many questions about just like transition bags. So basically, went into the Ironman village, I got loads of merch, and then I didn't realise that you also get a bag. So I got like a I'll show you. Where is it? There's so much going on. Let me try and organise myself a little bit. So, start. Going through the Ironman village, there was the merch place. So let me show you what I got. That'd be a good way to start. So, here, let's actually, okay, whoa, what's happened here? I'm like, okay, right, okay, let's retake. First things first, let's go for my registration bag. So, like all your little athlete packet information. Not sure what the orange stuff is for. Check out, so you check out your bike. It's all confusing, guys. We got a ton of stickers with my number on it. So you put it all on your bike, basically, put it on your helmet. There's a whole thing. There's a lot going on with that. Yeah, it's really confusing. Then I'm really excited to try this on. Should I try it on now? I feel like I should wait till tomorrow, but then we have the bib number, which I need to write all my details. I haven't got a pen, so that'd be interesting. Need to find a pen. That will be on my bib belt. And then we got, of course, some AG1, you know, because they are a sponsor. I don't even know if I've shared about that, so let me talk about that. I'll talk about that in a minute, actually. Oh, what was that? Oh, is the camera falling again? I feel like the camera's fallen. It has. Resume. Then we got a little, you know, memory t-shirt, so you can just throw it on whenever you want to show people that you're an Ironman, which I will be doing. I also got my, I think this, what is this? It's like my chip, like, I don't know. Guys, like, this is why I like that I'm filming this, because even though I sound like an idiot, this is just the reality of being new to Ironmans and all that kind of stuff. Like, it is so normal. And like when we had a briefing today, there were so many new people. So it just shows you, like, we all start somewhere. And yeah, with that being said, then we go on to when we went into the Ironman village. So this is what I got in the merch place. When I arrived at the Ironman village and the merch, I didn't realise that we got this bag, also part of, like, you know, the whole package. So I was like, I want to get a bag. So I got this bag. But I mean, yeah, we'll use it, but I probably won't. But I mean, it's always fun. Like, it could be a cool little swim bag, but then maybe that's a better bag. I don't know. But yeah, so that's cool just to have that. I feel like I had to get merch. Then I'm really excited about this one. So this is my hat that I'm going to wear after the bike when I start running. So it's just like a running visor hat, and I just feel like it's so fun. I feel like my hair's gonna be a state after being in the water, then in a helmet, so that's what I need. Yeah, so that's that. And then I saw that Lululemon had a little little bit there, so I got this little blue tee, and I just feel like it's really cute. Like, I just like it, and I could wear this on my runs all the time now, and it's really good quality. So that was what I got in the merch place. There were so many things I could have done. There were so many hats I tried on as well. Then, the exciting part, the tri-suit, guys. Okay, so I have not tried my tri-suit on. Haven't had to buy it because it was through AG1. And let me explain about AG1. Let me come a bit closer. Let's go. Let's have a chat. Let me give you a little backstory. Not going to be a very short story. It's going to be a long story. So, backtrack to April last year. I went freelance with content creation. I was at a full-time job before that, doing full-time content creation at an agency. Anyway, so been freelance for just a year now, which is congrats to me. And yeah, so in August, I got reached out by who works at AG1, and I used to work at my old agency for literally maybe 6 months. And this was like 2021, so a long time ago now. Anyway, so we reached out, we connected, and that's when I started working at AG1 from like September till present day. And yeah, so I do freelance work for them. I do video editing, video content creation, UGC work, whatever you want to call it. That's what I do, all a bit about everything. And it's been such a pleasure to work with AG1. I would have never thought I'd be working with such a big brand, especially just going freelance. It just feels like a crazy thing to be saying. Obviously AG1, if you know them, they are very health focused, and I did the marathon last year and I did a video with them as like an ad, just to like, I fueled with the marathon having AG1 and it did quite well. So also another thing that AG1 do is they are an Ironman sponsor. So obviously me being into marathons and fitness, they also invite their employees to do Ironman. So they sponsor some of their employees to do it. I'm not official employee, but they extended an invite to me because they know that I love fitness. I also am freelance for them, and yeah, so they extended an invite to me. This is January, December-ish sort of time, but we got the confirmation in January. So yeah, that is basically how I got my spot at Ironman. And when I got the opportunity, there was like a whole different list of different places I could do Ironman, and there was, I think there was like Texas, there was Maryland, like so many different cool places. There was a few full ones or 70.3s. Obviously I went for 70.3, here we are now. And yeah, I chose Oceanside. So I've had less than 3 months to train for this whole thing, but it's been such a journey, such a pleasure and privilege to be able to do this thing. And yeah, so they've sponsored me a place, and they also, that's why I've been chatting away, they also sponsor and get you a tri-suit as part of the thing. So it's so cool, guys. Like, how I feel like what they like, those superheroes, I don't even know, but yeah, so we've got the whole tri-suit, and tri-suits are very spinny. This whole thing has been very spinny, but so worth it. So I actually need to try this on because I haven't been able to try it on. I literally got it today. And yeah, so again, I just want to say a massive thank you to AG1 obviously for this opportunity. It's been like just incredible, and I feel like this will be something that I look back on for my whole life ahead, and like it's crazy. And I also, a huge shout out to the team, like everyone is so lovely. I'm just wowed. Okay guys, this is so cool. Look, I literally feel like a superhero. Like, this is insane. This is so cool. Like, wow. I never wear green enough, but I love it. This is so cool. So yeah, this is my tri-suit. Thank you, AG1. And this is from AG1, and so it's obviously sponsored by AG1, but is from Mona. So if anyone is looking for a tri-suit, recommend. Honestly, like, this is like skin on skin. I feel like I can move that, but that's great. Because I was really panicking, so I was like, what if it doesn't fit me? Like, you know? Anyway, so this is the look, guys. I'm really happy now. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be so honest. When I was in the Ironman village, I was anxious, like very anxious, because there was a lot going on. I was so grateful, but I was a little bit overwhelmed, you know, just trying to take everything in, ask loads of questions. As a first timer, there was just a lot going on. And also that was the reason why I was so stressed as well, is because basically I thought we get like bags for the transitions. However, it's a dirty transition zone, so there's no bags. So then I was like, where is the bags? But no one was saying that it was a dirty like transition zone thing. So I didn't know what was going on. I didn't have a bag, and I was like, I need transition bags. Why haven't I got one in my bag that I got at the registration? Anyway, long story short, we found out there's no transition bag. So it was a little bit like, I was just getting like, oh my god, what, like, you know, like my end was just going 100 miles per hour. And yeah, but all is well now. I mean, wait, let me try this on as well. I literally, what is going on? If you told me that I was doing an Ironman, well, Ironman 7.3, this time last year, I would have laughed in your face. I remember there was this one guy like who was saying to me, like, you should try cycling out. I was like, no, like, no, cycling's not for me. Like, I don't have any desire to do cycling. Look at us now. It's so funny, guys. It's so funny. Okay. But it's never too late to just try new things, and that's why I really tried to embrace this whole experience, because it is incredible. Oh my god, what do I look like, guys? No. Oh my god. Right, do I look silly or do I look cool? Please tell me I look cool. because that'd be great. Can you imagine like the race day photos? It's going to be humbling, but imagine I'm like that's cool. God. My bike is going in tomorrow. All the stickers are on. My dad, bless him, has done that for me. Thank you, Dad. So yeah, can you imagine me on this bike? Oh, so nerve-wracking, so nerve-wracking. Oh my god, also, let me share some tips. I was getting really stressed about, you know, trying to keep everything in my pockets, because I was like, how am I going to hold all my gels, all my nutrition in this tri-suit? And then I was asking one of the ladies at AG1, and she said, you should, well, that's what she does. She was saying, if you put all your gels into one of the bottles, because I've got 2 bottles on the bike, so one of the bottles you fill it up with the gels and then obviously with water, so you can just drink your gels like more liquidy, so it like waters down the gels, but you've still got the gels in there. I was like, that is so like helpful. It's like such great advice, because I've never seen that before. Maybe I'm just being stupid, I've never seen it, but yeah, when I've been cycling, like for training, I've been trying to faff with like my belt bag that I've got in front of me, trying to whack a gel out and eat it, drink it, or whatever it is. And it's so hard, you know? There's a lot of faff involved. And also like when you tear it, you're like, where am I gonna put, I don't want to litter, so I end up stuffing it in my pocket, and then my pocket gets all sticky. Anyway, gels in the water bottle is gonna be the best thing. And yeah, so you put all your stuff in here, but like there's not oh actually no, it's quite you can get a lot in there actually. I think what I'll do is I'll probably put I've got some flapjacks, so I want to have some flapjacks, which I'll definitely put in here. Where is this thing? Wait, it's here. Also I have like some crisps, because when I went for a coffee with my friend, he said that people enjoy doing sweet and salty, because like my stomach does hurt like a little bit when I've had all the gels, all the sweets, because all I'm having is sugar. So he said if you go between salty and sweet, it can kind of help. So obviously I haven't tested this on my training, but I can't see how having a few crisps is gonna hurt. So I might try and put these in somewhere, like even in like a little sandwich bag, and just put them in. We'll see, I don't know. And then, good idea though. And then there was something else. Guys. Oh, I've got some Rice Krispie treats, because you know, and I've got some sweets which I'll put in some sandwich bags. And yeah, so that's basically that. I feel like, let me take this off now. I feel like I'm pretty the most, what is going on? I look crazy, like, I probably feel the most nervous about, well, most nervous about the bike ride. I'm not too worried about the swim or the run. Maybe it may all change to, like on Saturday, but right now I'm pretty most nervous about the cycling part, just because I don't want to get a flat tire. I don't want to have any problems or any like penalties, because I don't really know what I'm doing still. But yeah, so that's my thoughts so far. However, having a briefing today, asking people questions was so helpful, and I actually spoke to this really lovely lady that was like you know, like we can just go and ask people for advice, and she was so kind. I think her name was Vanessa. I've got her number as well. Like she was saying like I was gonna message you like before race day so you can see how you get on, and she was so kind. Actually, like it felt like my mum was there, like obviously not my mum, but like having a mum just like care for me. It was so cute. Obviously there's just a lot going on. It's been a day, I tell you that, a really exciting day, but quite a lot to take in, because it's obviously I had such little time to train for this thing. So and the whole like strategic things when it comes to, you know, transition zones, rules, all that kind of stuff has been a little bit put on the back burner, because I just wanted to learn how to ride a bike and get good at swimming and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's a lot that's involved. I've got no idea how people do full Ironmans, but yeah, so that is that. Let me try my new little top out as well, because I love this. But yeah, so all that needed to do now is basically tomorrow oh, this is fun. I like this. This is really cool. This is fun. Like Imagine my run, like this looks so, oh my god, like I'm winding myself. Oh my god, guys, I didn't even tell you, did I show you? I love my new goggles, I'm obsessed with them. Obviously, I know I should have practiced in these before race day, but I swam a few lengths, literally 1 length, in the pool, and I was like, these are the ones, these are the ones. I do feel like if you watch this video, you would think I've lost my mind. But I've never felt better. Tomorrow is bike check-in and putting all my transition stuff. I've made a checklist. Where's the checklist? Let me show you. Oh. I've got the bike bag, I've got the run bag. Well, it's not, they're not bags, but you know what I mean. Things I will need for the thing, for the different disciplines. Oh, so this is the actually only bag I got that is like a kind of transition bag, as you would say. It's the morning bag, so anything you have you can just throw in here. Okay guys, I literally just got out of the bath, so I don't know what's happened to my hair. It's gone into a side parting rather than a middle parting. Anyway, I'm just sorting out my transition bags. Not actually transition bags, but like just the dirty like layout of what I'm going for. So first things first, I have my swim bag slash my everyday bag. Well, this is the morning clothes, which I'll throw all my like layers in, all the things because it's gonna be cold, so I'm gonna put like socks, all that kind of stuff that I take with me. And then this is for the swim. Probably would have put the flip-flops in the morning clothes bag, but I have a towel because everyone says you need a towel obviously after like being in the water. Your feet are going to be wet, you're going to put socks on, and you need to have them dry. I've got 2 pairs of goggles just in case I lose a pair. And then I've got obviously the swim cap from Ironman, and then is that it? I'm also going to put electrolyte in there. I'm going to put a water bottle in there as well, just to like have that before, and maybe another gel just in case, like a little gel before I go into the swim. And then this is what I've got going on with the whole run and cycle. Let me show you. I know this looks quite overwhelming, but let me go through it. So I'm gonna do what my friend said today, because I'm not gonna be able to pack all these in my tri-suit. So I'm gonna put all these gels into this water bottle with some water and then give it a good shake. I have a mixture between caffeine and the normal gels. These are from Velo Forte, the ones I have used my whole time since training with any sort of long distance event, so definitely recommend. I always have a discount code. Then on my tri-suit I'm going to put another caffeine and normal gel just in case I need an extra one. I don't know, I can always just stuff it in there. Then I might only just do one, but I don't know how much I'll be able to fit in there, so I've got a little flapjack that I will put in there, because I kind of feel like all this is great, but you do need some solid food because your stomach will start to hurt, which mine does. Then obviously one bottle is going to have gels in it, the other bottle is going to have electrolytes. So I've got 2, but I'm actually just going to have 1. I'm just going to have 2 just in case like I lose one and then I need one. Anyway, then we go on to a big bag of sweets. I don't know if this is too many, but I feel like you never know, this might really hurt my stomach actually. Maybe I'll reduce a lot. Then we have some, you know, salty crisp just in case, because again my friend said sweet and salty alternating will help. So again, I don't know how I'm going to fit that in because it's going to be all crumbled, but we'll have a go. So that is for the cycle. Excuse the running water, but then this is what I have for the run. So I'm alternating between caffeine and normal gels. I feel like because I've had so many gels in the cycle, I don't think I'll need as many for the run, but just in case. And then I've got another bag of sweets. And yeah, that's what I'm taking for the run. And then the morning of, before the race, I'm gonna have my AG1 and then also some creatine. And yeah, other than that, probably a bagel, banana, peanut butter. That's what my go-to is, and a coffee. So that's going to be nutrition on the day. But yeah, again, I'm so new to this, guys. If I'm doing any of this wrong, you know. But with these gels, you do take 3 every hour. So obviously, I think I'm going to be on the bike for about 4.5 hours. So that's why I've got so many different gels. I'm a little bit worried for my stomach, but it's gonna be okay. But yeah, because I do, when I've been doing my long distance rides and like brick sessions, I do hit the wall because I don't think I'm hungry or I don't think I'm flagging until I do flag, and then it's too late. So that's why I've got so much, because I don't want to hit the wall. Anyway, I'm going out for dinner now, and then I'll probably see you tomorrow with the day before the marathon. Oh my god, the Ironman. Hello. I've got my little Ironman top on, the one I got yesterday. I'm obsessed. Also, good morning. It is Friday, the day before the Ironman. Oh my god, I'm going for a little shakeout run. There was a shakeout ride at 9, but I'm a little bit nervous and I just want to like go for a run and then yeah, put my bike in. Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna be stressing myself too much. So that's what's going on. Yeah, let's go for a little run. We're going on the pier. This is so fun. Wow, surf is out. How is life rough? Okay, 2K done. This is just insane. Like this is gonna be the race course. It's just bonkers, this whole thing, but it's amazing. Okay, 1 more K to go. I'm so emotional. The race has not even begun. I just can't believe this is my life. You know what it is? I listened to Victorious and it made me feel like a child again. And like younger Sadie used to like dream about coming to places like this. So it's just crazy that I'm doing it and I'm doing an Ironman. Like it's not just like a vacation, like doing an Ironman, like what? Like so feeling very grateful. Okay, 5K done. We just finished at Ironman Village, which is really cool and yeah, beautiful, absolutely incredible. They look like you're doing it with the Ironman bag. Yeah. There it is. And there's the finish line. Hello from my very red face Sadie. I went in the sun and then I'm very sunburnt now, obviously. So that's great. The photos tomorrow is gonna look great. I'm just gonna have a red nose. Anyway, I have not really caught up from today, so just a little wrap up of what's happened. Obviously I did a run, I showed you that. Then went for a little swim, showed you that. Then went out for breakfast. Did I show you that? I don't know. It was a really nice breakfast. Just been carb loading today. And then, what did we do? Oh, then took my bike in. So I literally packed everything because I didn't realise like you transition on the day rather than like the day before. So when I saw like it's like bike mandatory, like you have to put it in, check in, I thought we had to bring in all of our transition stuff. So I brought everything in my little, you know, bag. So it's good because obviously I prepped everything ready to go. But yeah, so I bring it actually tomorrow. So that's a little bit stressful, but it's so okay. Put my bike down and then it's like a dirty transition. So I think I've already said that or not, but there's no bag. So you just place everything down next to your bike, but you literally have like this much space. But yeah, it'll be fine. And yeah, so that is what's going on. Obviously then just went for dinner. Had pasta, had to be done, then had ice cream, and now I'm just going to stretch, prepare everything for tomorrow, wake up at 4 AM, get my alarm on, maybe get in a bath, and then call it a day. And then yeah, tomorrow hopefully I'll be an iron 70.3 lady. I don't know. Oh, I actually can't obviously bring my phone with me, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. You'll see the aftermath tomorrow, but I might vlog in the morning, I don't know. We'll see how we get on. There's a lot going on, but thank you for coming along this journey. Guys, today's the day. I'm getting ready now. I will see you when I have my tri-suit on and my wetsuit as well. This is just crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna have my morning AG1 as well to get me started for the day. And then fill my water up with my gels, have a bagel, and then head out. It's, what time is it now? 4:30. I'm actually really excited now though. Like I'm buzzing, but I'm also like, you know. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Good luck, subside. Good luck. Are you feeling alright? Go side! Bless her. Go side. Sadie! Sadie! Hey, well done, girl! Well done! Go side! For this. All good? You've done well. Eh? No punches. Well done. How you feeling? Eh? How do you feel? You do it? Go smash it. Kick ass, Sadie! Baby cooking. Well done. How you feeling? Good. Keep going. Sadie, keep going, girl! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going!
Oh, oh my gosh. Guys, I'm an iron woman 70.3 lady. I'm gonna FaceTime my mum. Massive sunburn. Look at the sunburn. I'm so salty as well. Like my whole body is just full of salt. Like, but yeah, I can't believe it. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm just like, I just feel so grateful. I just like taking it, all of it in. I just couldn't believe it. Like the views, the people were so nice, like so nice. Like you couldn't have asked for a nicer community of people, like cheering you on, and like the people doing the race. Going up the first hill, I couldn't go up it, and I was like, shit, what have I got myself into? And then it got so much better after that, but I'd changed my chain. And then after that, I was just like, every time I went to change a gear, I would look down to make sure that nothing was going on, and like, I would do it really, really sensibly. So yeah. And hi, so it is the next day. This is going to be probably like an hour vlog because I'm now going to do the debrief of my Ironman 70.3. So if you fancy hearing all about it, because obviously me being a beginner, first time doing it, I learned a lot, and I feel like there was a lot of people on that course yesterday that were doing it for the first time. So yeah, it might be a thing that everyone's doing now. So I thought I'd just do a whole debrief and just brain dump everything to you. So yeah, first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support throughout the whole thing. Obviously through the training vlogs, everyone's been supporting me, and you know, just your kind words, like it means so much, and I'm so grateful. I think that's what actually got me to the finish line. Like so happy, so like enjoying the whole experience because I had everyone's like support in my head. So yeah, it meant a lot. More than you realise. So yeah, that, now the actual race. When it came to, like, I learned so much about the whole transition thing. There was no transition bags, so we put everything down on the morning of. I also, guys, because it's with AG1, like I've got the place for it, there was people who came up to me before the race and was like interviewing me, filming me. So I don't know where that footage is gonna go, but it was people from Ironman. I was like, oh my god, this is so like, ah! And even on like the start line at the swim, they were filming me then, and like during the transitions, every single transition they were there, and like on the run, on the spike. It was like, oh my god, I feel like a celebrity. I feel like a triathlete. Anyway, which I'm not. But yeah, so swim, I was actually the most excited about the swim. However, it wasn't my favourite at all. I don't know what it was. I think what it was, no practice of open water swimming. Obviously I did open water swimming last week, but that was in the ocean, I didn't have a wetsuit on, and yeah, and there was no people around me. Whereas this time I could have swam so much better, but because I think what I've learned is you've just got to keep like front crawling, even though there's people, like you're catching onto people's like legs, and you know, like, because you're that was what got to me, was because I would swim and then I'd crash into someone, and then I would stop and I would look around, and then like, because I wanted to find a gap to get through them. But what I've kind of learned from that, you just got to keep swimming even though it's annoying. I just got really claustrophobic and kind of frustrated in the end. I was like, no. I was like, I can't wait to get out. And also because it was on the harbour, you literally can't see a thing, because like the sun was beating down, so I couldn't see where the buoys were. Is it the buoy, like the things that you have to go around? Yeah, I actually started to drift the other way and I had to come back around, so I wasted a bit of time there. So yeah, I was a little bit like shocked by the swim. When I got in the water, it wasn't that cold, it was just fresh, but yeah, and it was really hard to kick as well, because obviously the wetsuit. But yeah, like, I didn't love the swim. It wasn't the swim of my life compared to what I've been doing in training, but it's just, I think also when it comes to the stroke you have in the pool versus open water, it's thrown out the window. Like, it's so hard to keep that up when you've got so many people around you. No one grabbed my ankles, but there was a lot of like, we all do touch each other, and you know, and also I had to go wee, like, because I was absolutely busting before, so I went in the water, because obviously like Mother Nature, and when I first got in, I just went and I had to just like bob a little bit, because I'm really worried that in the videos you're going to see me just bobbing. That's when I was going to the toilet. So I just had to waste some time there. I did it twice. I did it when I was going in and when I was going out. Anyway, and then transition, I was like 10 minutes of transition on going swim to bike, this is fine. It was a lot to go through, but I actually got off feeling really good, didn't feel too cold. Then got on the bike. I was a bit nervous about the bike, because I just wanted to get the bike done with, because I've never, obviously, literally just started riding a road bike less than 3 months ago. So when I first went up the hill, there was like one little hill, oh my god, I couldn't go up it. I was like really pushing, and there's people just pedaling, and I was like, what? And then this is when Ironman were filming me. I was like, oh my god, I'm not even a mile in, and look at me. I was like, what have I got myself into? And then eased my way into it, and it was fine. And like the whole time, like at the beginning, there was so many people with flat tires already, and I was like, oh my gosh, because I've got no idea how to change a flat tire. I've got no idea. So I was a bit nervous about that. I was really wary. And also 3 miles in, bike chain fell off, so I had to get off the road, do that. Luckily I sorted it out, but then after that I was so worried about changing gears, so I was very like careful with changing them. But it was annoying because I couldn't go up a gear or go harder because I was too nervous I was gonna like break my chain, or I was gonna have that whole problem again. So I was just like added stress. I was just constantly thinking about that, and I just couldn't go any faster, or you know, do better because of that. So next time I do one, I definitely want to get a better bike. I love my bike, but it's not, I was stressed the whole time because everyone, I'm not like comparing my bike to everyone else's, but obviously look at their bikes, they've got a bigger cassette, all this type of stuff. Like when they would come behind me, like overtake me, I would just hear like an oiled machine, and like this big bike would come around. I'd be like, what? But yeah, so the bike course was around Camp Pendleton. It's like a whole army base camp. Like amazing. I felt like I was in a movie. I was like, wow. I was sitting like this. And then there was some really gnarly hills, and there was 2 massive ones that were like I had to walk up them, and so many other people did as well. I had no shame because I thought people were cycling at the same speed as I was walking, and I was like, my bike is gonna go if I try and cycle up this. So I made this, you know what it is, I made a lot of safe decisions because I wanted to be sensible and actually get myself through to the run. And yeah, like I could have gone harder, but I was like, I don't want to risk anything. Made it, and I was so happy. I was so happy. I was like talking to myself at the end. I was like, oh my god, Sadie, you've done it, because I've not even gone that far at all in such a long, like ever. And those now hills, yeah. So did that, and then I saw some soldiers as well, some like, I was like, wow. And then run, yeah. So again, 10 minutes, because I had to go to the toilet, I had to go to the portaloos and like strip down everything, like it's a lot, like the whole tri-suit thing. Anyway, so and I had someone film me again, so just took my time with it. I had a little Rice Krispie bar. You know what, I didn't hit the wall at all. Obviously I think it's because I had a really positive mind about the whole thing, but I was fueling the whole time, hydrating the whole time. Run felt really fresh. My dad is a plodder, he always calls himself a plodder, so I was like, I'm just gonna do that because I don't want to like get halfway or just part of the run and just be knackered, because it got really hot this time of the day. So I just took it really steady and loved it. It was so good. It was 2 laps of this, like of the pier basically, not the pier, like where the seafront was. And yeah, I felt so fresh the whole time. I went to every station, got water, got a Coke. At the aid station, all the volunteers were amazing. It was so good. Like I think it was better than the New York Marathon for like what they had on the stalls and stuff. There's so many people that were like flagging and walking or, you know, struggling on the run, and like obviously I'm not comparing myself, but I'm really glad that I didn't like push myself too much, or, you know, I just kept it steady and safe. And yeah, that led me to have a little sprint finish at the end, because I didn't get a upset stomach either, which was really good, because during training I've had stomach aches a little bit through having a lot of sugar, whereas this time I did salt and sweetie, so I had like crisp, and then I had like a energy gel or sweet and lots of water, and yeah, and then I did it, and I got the medal to prove it. What an experience. This has been 10 minutes of a debrief, but with that being said, I probably will end the vlog here now, because we're just gonna sit by the pool and then we're gonna head home. So yeah, crazy. I would do this all over again. I want to do this next year again. Oceanside, California, 70.3, I'm there. Like maybe this is my new era, I don't know, but thank you so much. I don't know what the next thing, well, there is something coming up later in the year which we'll go through, but for now we're just gonna chill, and I'm quite excited for that. So thank you so much. Keep enjoying it and riding the waves. Be kind if you can be kind, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. Thank you.